Welcome to The Buzz, where we bring you leaders in dental education discussing hot topic courses and industry trends. I'm your host, Vanessa Emerson, founder of Dental Speakers Bureau, and today I'm interviewing Kevin Henry. Many of us know Kevin because of his 16 years in the dental publishing industry. We're discussing his course, Top 10 Mistakes Dental Practices Make and How to Avoid Them. So welcome, Kevin. And could you give us a little idea about what are those top 10 mistakes? And I'm assuming maybe you know about these because of your years in publishing. What prompted you to create this? And just give us a little background.
Well, you're spot on. This is something that I built this course after my years at Dental Economics and Dental Products Report, going into practices and actually witnessing some of the train wrecks that go on in there and some of the ways that dental practices are dysfunctional. Now, the one thing that I do in this course is that I point out the mistakes, but it's certainly not a condemnation of the audience or making them feel guilty for what's going on. So often dental team members and dentists get so busy that things fall off to the side, and they may not even know that these mistakes are going on, but their patients who walk into the practice realize it. So we talk about things like not treating your team properly. We talk about things like the look of your practice. We talk about things on a very business side as well that the patient will never see, yet we know that the dentist and the team member, what happens to that bottom line actually impacts their take-home pay and impacts their career. So those are some of the things that we talk about. And again, it's very interactive, it's fun, it's something that I don't want people walking in and just sitting there. I want them to actually think about, is this happening in my practice? And if it is, then they get some take-home tips on how to change that when they go back to work on Monday.
So this is for the full team. It's interactive, more of a workshop type or interactive format.
Yeah.
And then they walk away with remedies for these mistakes that they're making.
Yeah, and you know, I think that's really the key. I think that if any of us walk into a meeting and we just sit there, we're not going to learn as much as if we actually interact and talk and maybe share with our colleagues who are there. And one thing that I have found is if I can get assistants talking to assistants, hygienists talking to hygienists, and they can actually talk about what's going on in their practice and share some of the things that are going on and how they've overcome those obstacles, then I really find that the course takes on a lot more meaning. So there is interactive time built in where I actually have the attendees talk to each other. And of course, at first they're looking at me like, really? We're going to do this? But I guarantee you within a minute, the place is so loud and has so much great discussion. It's really gratifying to me to see.
I bet that makes the time really fly for them as well, which is always a good thing for everyone, you know, to walk away energized.
Absolutely. You know, I think if you just sit there and you're just counting down until lunch or counting down till the end of the day, then it's a waste of everybody's time. Let's make these 3 hours or 2 hours or even 1 hour, whatever we've got together, let's make sure that we are the most productive that we can possibly be and that the attendees walk away going, that was worth my time.
Exactly. Any parting thoughts? Is there something that's most important for the meeting planner to know about this course?
I think that this course is very practical. You know, 13 years of dental economics taught me that dental practices are business. And if a business isn't running to its fullest potential, then the dentist, the team members, everybody else isn't reaching their full potential either. So that's my goal every time that I come in, is to elevate up the team, elevate up the dentist, and have them, whenever they walk back in on Monday, that it's a different environment.
Well, there you have it. For information on bringing Kevin to speak for your next meeting, visit dentalspeakersbureau.com. And thanks for tuning in.